Second thinking when was young, a possibility. Come on, pull that trigger, oh yeah. Yes, you do. But not too much by myself. Not that was successful now, dear. Chemical Russia, a crossing up there. Now let's say can't say no boundary. First step to start my way out. If you let me down, I'll reject. Yeah. First step to start my way out. If you let me down, I'll reject. Let's fall in love with judgment, set me apart. Look, I'm not so I'm back to last and more. この世は二つに一つ。狙いの外から這い上がれ。Judgment, getting a fight. もうつまんないの正論の言い換えてく。この世は二つに一つ。狙いの外では役立たないプライド。自分で視線すら取らせ。最後に笑いたいな。
What up, chat? We locked?
響いてるない一部で胃の中では最強すら吠えろ山の対処で奇跡や偶然神頼みはいらねえ刻んだ奇跡あるのは必然なんねまだ言ってる才能やる感情気の手にシェル敗北したマインドうまいこと自分の正当化してやらない熱は叫ぶいつも不可能だって語らない奴は行動で示す可能性Love it, judgment, set me away more. I watch that control on my legs till I said more. この世は二つに一つ。のラクの底から這い上がれ。Judgment, getting a fight. 誰かのために自分を委ねてみても。この世は二つに一つ。最後に笑うため。Love judgment.
What's good, chat? What is up? Yo. We good? If you can hear me, say here. Make sure we good. Make sure we good. I see my goats on screen already. Love to see it. Love to see it. Hey, man. This should be interesting. I'm interested to see a certain man's reaction to this. But unfortunately, not like the song. We are not reserving judgment. I'm sorry. Bro. I know I've seen the comments, bro. Rack, bro, you're doing too much. Rack, calm down, bro. I get it, bro. I know you're a Batra fan, this, that, and the third. Look, bro. For months. I've been telling y'all for months. Y'all call me this, that, and the third. Yo, get buddy out of here. Get buddy out of here. Snipe him now. You tripping. But I've been saying it for months. Come on, bro. Y'all called me a glazer, this, that, and the third. Come on, bro. I just believed in my guy, and he came through. Simple. It's just that simple. But we're back. Blue Lock, chapter 299. It's titled, what was the title again? GG's. Blue Tears, okay? Tears. This might be a tough one. If you're a Nagi fan, but this might be a tough one, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't want to see Nagi crying, if that's what that's referring to. We don't want to see Nagi cry, do we? Come on, bro. Even though all the memes are funny, we don't want to see Nagi going out. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to see. Let's see what this chapter is talking about, man. Lose. Manshine City. 2. Win. Batra. FC Batra. But FC Barcha 3. My goats celebrating Atoya and Batra. I don't know who the other man are. I don't know who Lara is. I couldn't tell you how many panels he was in. But hey, shout out to Brody. Shout out to Brody. You know what I'm saying? GG. Look at his face. Rayo, no. Rayo, bro. You better go open that checkbook and bribe Ego to bring him in, bro. Nagi looks shocked. It's hit his system. Nana says like, bro, how the hell did I make it through? Yo, me? Me? Bro standing there like with the Drewski meme. Me? I made it? Raichi, yeah! Zantetsu, yes. Kiora. Phew. Damn, Tokimitsu, I forgot about you, OG. Damn, Tokimitsu. Aw, don't cry, bro. Damn. Oh, that's tough. Tokimitsu, I don't know why I see Tokimitsu like a big ass baby. I don't know. Maybe just his personality. Or it's like, I feel like he should be protected. But you a grown ass man, gang. I'm sorry, bro. A lock off. You know what I'm saying? That's tough. You don't want to see that. I don't know who Blood is. Who is this? Does somebody know who that is? Who's this brother right here with the spiky hair? Looks like Nagi's cousin. Then you got Kazuma. Damn. Damn, Brody. Agi. Damn. Damn, Brody. On the 20 bum. Hayate? Okay, bet. Okay, Nanase, Hiyori, my goat as well. Igarashi, yeah, you, but I don't know why you're still here. You have not packed your bags yet. Come on, bro. Yo, you're moving too slow, bro. Hurry up, bro. Get this brother out the door. Why is he still here? Who kept him here? Bro, pack quickly. This concludes the final salary auction announcement. Damn. Those of you not selected as the top 23 players, Chad, what should they do? Those of them who ain't got selected, what's the two magic words? What should they do? Jinpachi Ego are no longer needed in Blue Lock. So, well, he didn't. Damn, he didn't even. Yo, he didn't even censor it. Bro said, "Fuck off." Yo, damn, that's how you move it, Ego. It's like that. Damn. All right. Losers gates OD. That's OD. That's OD. You didn't have to do them like that, bro. You didn't have to have a loser's gate, bro. Nah, F off instead of lock off is crazy. But I hear it. I hear it. Bro said, fuck right off. Loser's gate. Damn. Got the wind coming out and everything, bro. Oh, hell no. Look like going into purgatory. Please wait. Oh, Usagi? Please wait. Ego-san. Why didn't Nagi make it? Usagi, you want to watch the film? He couldn't prove himself in a match. There have been times when he showed us he can shine, but he's too inconsistent. The salary is appropriate for a player of his quality. Damn. That's all there is to it. But Nagi has talent. Do it again. Rayo. Uh-oh. It makes no sense. This just makes no sense. Rayo. The whole world acknowledges his abilities. Sometimes he's off, but there are miraculous plays only Nagi can make. Well, how do we tell him? The only plays he's making right now, I'm not even going to say it. We've already heard it enough. He's obviously a genius. Isn't it a waste to just let him disappear here? So can't you run the calculations again? Shut up and get a grip. Oh, GG. Ego's hearing none of it, bro. Ego's not hearing none of it, bro. He's like, bro, look, bro. I'm not trying to hear you cry right now. Look, we gave him game on game on game on game. And he showed us he's clearly not cut out for it. He has spurts, but spurts ain't good enough at the top level, buddy. Sorry. I'm sorry. This isn't school, you sheltered dimwit. Didn't I say at the start that this is a laboratory for creating the world's best? Huh? And what the hell have you been going on about? He's a genius? Is that a joke? Oh, Ego is not playing with bro. The results just now were clear enough. Seishiro Nagi's talent has withered away? Mind you, Nagi's hearing all of this. Nagi's sitting there hearing all of this. I'm glad he's sitting there. Because somebody had to tell him. Nobody was going to tell him. So let it come straight from the horse's mouth. Let Ego be the one to tell him, okay, buddy, since nobody's going to tell you to straight, boom, this is what it is. Yeah, listen. I hope you're listening, Mr. Manshine dude. Huh? Talent isn't the power to believe in your abilities. It's the power to believe in and then prove your abilities. Okay? But talent changes depending on one's surroundings and mental state. Friends and rivals, goals and emotions can increase or decrease talent. And sometimes you get results that surpass your talent. Surpass your talent. Seishiro Nagi's wild feint chain in the third match was an example of that. In that moment, he unexpectedly proved he can produce results beyond his talent. You were deluded enough to think that was his true power. That was your true power. And the world demanded that from Seishiro Nagi as well. What you guys should have done then was to analyze the fact that you got a result beyond his talent. Bro said, hey, man, he scored one fluke goal. It was an amazing goal. It was a fluke, though. You can't replicate that. He had a moment. It went crazy. Besides that, what else? Nothing. But the biggest mistake was letting that goal convince Seishiro Nagi that he'd achieve his dream of defeating Yoichi Isagi. Damn. That would... yo. Bro, telling it to him straight. Yo, he's hearing all of this. Do you know the biggest cause of talent withering up? Loss of hope? Despair? Uh-oh. Nagi in the despair said, TGG, get on that. You know what I'm saying? Get on that. Despair? Fear? No, it's none of those. It's none of these, excuse me. It's satisfaction. He was too satisfied. I'm black. Wait, I'm black. I am black. Wait. I'm not black no more. All right, I'm not black no more. Well, you know. He still didn't really have what it takes to beat Yoichi Isagi. Look at Ego, bro. Aura farming. You are. R in all caps is crazy, man. All caps. Hell nah. But he just happened to win. The desire was released, and an animal with a full stomach forgets to hunt. That boy pulling out all the quotes right now. He glazing Isagi, but bro, is he what he's saying, bro? Listen to what he's saying. Don't listen to how he's saying it. Listen to what he's saying. He said, an animal with a full stomach forgets to hunt. That fire will not return. In that match, he should have tried to prevail on his own, no matter how painful it was. Even if he'd lost, he should have kept the fire of his ego burning strong. The choice to team up killed Seishiro Nagi's talent. Damn. Oh, Rayo's going to take that hard. He's like, damn, it's my fault. Because he teamed up with Rayo. He lost his drive. He got complacent and ultimately failed. GG. And they go to tears, man. It was already withered up then. His talent would never blossom again. But you continue to water it and believe otherwise. Rayo Mikage. In the end, Nagi Seishiro, you spoke of being the world's best, but you couldn't find the fire beyond the dream to defeat Yoichi Isagi. Stop. Uh-oh. You were satisfied, right? That's why you're afraid of losing the ones around you, no? Stop it. Shut up. This is Blue Lock. I only need crazy bastards who won't be satisfied until they're the world's best. Now this guy Ego, bro. He's not right in the head, bro. he's not, bro. This guy's crazy, bro. Yeah, this guy's crazy. I can't wait till we get his backstory. This guy is crazy. But I respect it. You know what I'm saying? We respect it though. Normies who are satisfied with less than that, please go home. Seishiro, please, it's crazy. Please? Bro said, please leave. Yo, no, this is OD, bro. He couldn't even like pull him to the side or like talk to him behind closed doors in front of everybody, bro. In front of everyone, dog. Saying please go home in front of everybody is crazy. Rayo just bawling his eyes out. Oh, he speaks. Hey, Rayo. I there's no way that's how they end the chapter, bro. Are you serious, bro? Are we dead ass? We end the chapter on an eye? Crazy work. The dramatic effect is crazy. No break next week. Say less. Say less. The dramatic effect is crazy. So what does Nagi say here, chat? What does Nagi say? If you're Nagi, right? And you just got flamed by your coach. Mind you, after the performance you just put up, you already feeling bad about yourself, right? You're eliminated, obviously. Everyone's questioning why. You know why. Let's call it spade a spade. He knows why. He knows why he didn't get selected. And now he has Ego airing his shit out right now. Airing him out. Like, hey, man, you weren't this. You got complacent. You had a full stomach. This, that, and the third. Fuck off. Not even lock off. Fuck off. Told him to fuck off. Right? Why is bro not permabanned? Why is bro not permabanned? Lock in. Come on, Ma. Please, appreciate you. What does Nagi say here? I feel bad for Rayo, right? Because Rayo, as far as he's come, he's kind of took a step back, bro, mentally. Because now that's all gonna be on his head. He's gonna be like, oh man, I know I've come this far, but my guy, dog, the person I did it for, it's not here. It's not here no more. And then I'm being blamed for it. Yeesh. Man, hey man, pray for Rayo mental, bro. Pray for Rayo mental, bro. His mental's going through it right now. I kid you not, bro. But Nagi, he looks surprisingly calm. I think it's more like it's hit him, but it hasn't hit him. It won't hit him until it's like it hit him. Until he's in the position that Barrow didn't want to be in when he first unlocked chop dribbling, watching them on the TV. It'll be at that moment when now he's like, okay, all right, yeah. I think it's hit me now. I think it's hit me now. You know what I'm saying? Gotta water his cactus. Yo, Ego, bro. It's the fact that what's one thing if he told him this discussion in like private, but he's airing out his business in front of everybody. And Nagi just got his head down, can't even look at him. What was the internet saying about him? Damn. Can we just call him the world's best striker already? Nope. We need Nagi SEISHIRO on Re-AI? Who? He's a genius? Gap. His salary's gonna skyrocket? Gap. But it'd be like that. It'd be like that. You know? It'd be like that. I'm curious. I'm curious to see what happens now, bro. It should be interesting. I want to see what Nagi says. I want to see how Nagi takes. So far, Nagi's taking this over pretty well. Honestly. You would if it was Isagi, oh yeah, Isagi would be bawling his eyes out, probably cussing Ego out. He wouldn't care. He fully crashed out. Isagi would have fully crashed out. So Rayo being this calm, I mean, that's pretty in tune with his character. You know what I'm saying? He's pretty in tune with his character, bro. I don't think he cares enough. I don't think he does, bro. But that's a W chapter. Cool little short chapter though. You know, no break, so we'll be right back with it. You know, next week. What video do I make on this? What video can I make on this? Because what happens now, though, chat? What we thinking? What happens now? Oh, Yapcord. I forgot. My fault. Let's get Yapcord's opinion. Oh. Let's get Yapcord's opinion real quick. But then we head up out of here. Hold on, Yapcord. I can't hear you. 1 second. 1 second. All right, Yapcord, get the yapping. Yo. Blue lock next phase starts. True. Next chapter is 300. Do you think something crazy is gonna happen for it? I mean, we're not in the middle of a game or anything. So what possibly could happen? That would be like dumb crazy. Nagi Kira meetup, nasty. Nasty. We do not want to see that.
Right.
Huh?
But can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Because
I think
what do you think
fits into RB system better. Nasty.
I was about to say, is it not? This is basically just the Dele Alli story all over again.
See what? No, that's insane.
No, it is.
That is insane. No. That's a nasty comparison. Considering Dele Alli was at the top of the world at his peak. What the fuck are we talking about?
No, Dele was at the top of the world, but then
when was Nagi at the top of the world? Show me.
I
think after his goal. Yeah, the moment when he scored the goal, yeah, that was his.
He was at the top of the world. Bro, Dele Alli was one of the best cams in the game for years.
Dele Alli scored on him.
No, that's not, bro. Hold on. First of all, no. I refuse to let. No, we're not doing this, bro. There's no way to compare prime Dele Alli to SEISHIRO NAGI, bro.
No, I'm not comparing the primes, but I'm comparing the stories. The story is the same.
Bro, no. We know the reason behind Dele Alli stuff. This is not comparable.
Okay?
This is not comparable.
Okay, why do you have to bring that up?
I'm just saying. If we're calling a spade, the facts are the facts. That's not what happened. We know why Dele Alli's career fell off, bro. But this is not about Dele Alli. This is about SEISHIRO NAGI. What happens to Buddy now? What's next?
He goes to Tottenham.
Okay, see, how did we bring up Tottenham twice? What do we do, bro?
I just like annoying you, bro, by saying team.
Imagine getting lectured live on TV. Yeah. Oh, this is being streamed as what, bro?
I don't think the post game.
Yeah.
If Nagi takes it as a lesson to himself and just since y'all saying
get
this
that bum off
McDonald's
my
meme shit. Yeah.
Okay, bro. I get the memes. I get the memes, right? But chat, all jokes aside, like no bias. Do y'all dead ass not want Nagi back in the story? If you want Nagi back in the story, type 1. If you don't want him, if you don't care what happens to him now, 2. Let me see. I want to see the chat.
If a player gets his career ended by an injury, but when he just is too lazy to continue his career, I don't feel bad. You did that to yourself.
No, he's not lazy. He's just satisfied with what he already has. He's won.
Yeah,
he's win.
And that's a pussy move. You're supposed to always.
You're not lazy. You're not motivated. It's not being lazy.
I mean, it goes hand in hand. It's kind of two sides of the same coin. For being real, he's like, okay, he's not necessarily lazy, but he kind of is, because he's like, okay, he doesn't feel any need to be productive, which is ties into laziness. He only has one thing in his mind that will get him fired up, and it's like, bro, that's never enough. Because if you don't play with if he doesn't play against Isagi again, so that's it.
Yeah, no, because Nagi should have realized he was never facing Isagi again.
Keep him out the story, please. Nagi got 80 mil from one goal. If he never lost his fire, I would want to see his final value. Nagi will get a 400 million from what? Oh, PKFC. Crazy. Nasty word.
No.
Nagi just needs to get a job at Makati Corporation.
He's gonna be Anthony's partner. He's gonna do that.
Wait, what was his second match?
I want to see him again, but at McDonald's. Say again?
What was his second match after BM? Was it on PXG?
Match I played who second? I think, was it PSG? It was Ubers.
Yeah, it was PXG.
It was PXG.
Ubers.
Was it PXG or Ubers?
Ubers.
Who did Manshine play second? It was Ubers, right?
Ubers.
Yeah, it was Ubers.
But no, PXG. He played Rin and then Borrow.
Okay, well, is
Well,
it Ubers or is it PXG, bro?
Yeah,
Which is it?
PXG, because the Rin hat-trick. I remember the Rin hat-trick.
Tokimitsu,
no, this was
please.
against Barge. This was against Barge.
Are you dumb?
Nah, Borrow is just overrated game.
Lost.
Borrow's overrated? How you score 7 goals and be overrated?
Borrow is the GOAT.
Overrated?
No, he's not overrated. He's underrated because he scored 7 goals and Sheeta got more.
Like, bro, it was PXG. Nah, yeah, facts. Okay, bet. Nah, but what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. GG's.
Jiggy.
Nice word.
No,
7 was this not confirmed, gang? What do you mean it's not confirmed?
No,
We didn't see him score 7? 5 confirmed
Yeah,
goals, gang. The people bidding also have
no,
eyes.
it's either no. I think it's either 6 or 7 because in this against
7
Manshine they didn't
confirmed,
show.
5 that we know about, but there's 7 confirmed.
Ego does not like
How?
Nagi. Do we know? I don't think it's a not liking, bro. I don't think he doesn't like. He doesn't like Nagi's drive. He doesn't like how Nagi can just
Ego doesn't
bullshit
like
his way
anybody who
up
plays-
until this point. So he's like, okay, he finally got hit with the reality check. I'm sure Ego was plotting on this. He was like, okay, bro, this guy,
Then
this
again-
lazy gimmick, bro, this is gonna get you in trouble, bro. What's the
No,
name? I seen
then
it.
again-
Somebody pointed out last chapter.
But
What you call it?
I don't
Karasu
see-
called this. Karasu called this. He said something. Despair was gonna fall on Nagi, bro. He called it, and it's happened, bro. My crow. That's my goat. My crow, bro. You know what I'm saying? 5 is confirmed. 2 goals are unknown from the Manshine gang. Okay. Ego called him a fraud and leaks. Nasty work. Nasty work. Broski, to whoever this person is that keeps making accounts, bro, you're actually a weirdo. Calm that shit down, bro. You are probably a grown ass man making these weird ass accounts, bro. Calm that shit down, bro. Let's not act like Barrow didn't score the first 2 goals against Mac. Bro, Barrow, I don't know how Barrow got this overrated gimmick, bro. What we talking about? Yo, somebody like Barrow is never overrated. Never overrated.
Tomorrow
Yeah,
is the
niggas
goals.
think he is though.
Ego knew that. Ego knew what was gonna happen when Nagi the second. He said, "Me imagining winning the World Cup is easy." Yeah, man. Ego, he was
Bro,
waiting on
first
this
of all,
humbling, waiting on
Bro,
it.
what we got now? It's now take Nagi out the picture, but this nigga Nero Tepe, bro.
About him.
Oh my god, this nigga did not play one time. The nigga was just warming that bench up.
Hey, bro, there's too many people above him. Way too many people we wanted to see over Tepe, bro.
Isn't there
I
like
promise you.
70 people who didn't. What about Nishoka's Messi? What about that?
Who?
Nigga still,
Bro,
Nah,
can we please cut?
nah,
Can we
get
please
out of
kill this
Amori
Amori
Messi.
Messi hype, bro? That brother is a bum. I don't care, bro.
Bro,
We have not seen him do
he's
anything
gone.
since
He
we
didn't
met
even
him.
He didn't even progress since he's gone. He
Bro,
got
I would
34.
think by now we would at least see something from him. Something.
the nigga got a 3 mil value and that's it, 3 million. He's stuck
All
at
this hype.
36.
You gave him the
He's stuck
last
at
name,
36.
Amori Messi. You hyped him up to oblivion, and we don't see him at all. Yeah, get that
The
brother
nigga
out of here,
is
bro.
tied with Igor Gori. How do you say that? What kind of
Get that
Messi are
brother
you?
out of here, bro. I mean, he was injured. He was injured a lot of the time, but it's like, bro, why
Nigga,
mention him?
injury doesn't do shit to you.
Well, it does.
Yeah,
well,
yes, the fuck it does. How
it
can you
does
say what
quite a
it
bit, quite a bit to you. But my thing is, why
Nigga,
mention him?
Chigiri is still moving like a goat. What you
That's
talking
what
about?
I.
Nigga,
That's
get
what
out.
I want to know. I want to know
That's
what was the
okay,
purpose.
Shiggy recovered. We don't
What
know
was
if
the
Nishoka
purpose of
recovered.
bringing this guy into the story if we were not going to see him? There has to be something to him that we don't know about.
Rage
Because what? Fukaku coming back over Nagi.
bait.
At least Igarashi got a value. Ew. I don't know who threw some change at him, but yeah, revoke that bid, please. Amori
Nah,
Messi got
Igor Gori
potential, not
shit.
Nagi.
Let him move.
Shit. I don't know about that one, OG. Brother,
Nah,
the
it's
same.
kinda crazy. This
Bro.
nigga Tokimitsu got decreased by 1 million. Nah, bro.
Nah, Tokimitsu,
Nigga,
bro.
these
I mean,
three-
Tokimitsu was just in the shadows, bro. He wasn't really doing much. He was chilling.
Nigga, how do you play a whole game? I mean, we see Nagi, but how do you play a whole game and not get anything, really, bro?
Tokimitsu was just there. He was there. And sometimes we didn't even see. We saw him we can count on one hand how many times we saw him in the panel. He was just there. It was in the background of it. I need
Nah, against
Mr. I
he
need
had a
some
panel
sleep. This
against
place higher than
Corona.
Messi.
Let's not do that,
He
bro.
probably got a case. That's why. Can you make a starting lineup video for the Under 20 World Cup? Sure. I can do that, yeah. Why not?
Oh yeah, what was it? What
Top
was the topic
three to
again? What's
top-
next for Nagi?
Say again?
What's the topic? You said there's a topic that we gotta talk about. Discuss.
I don't remember. I'll be real. Vex,
Thought you said something about Nagi.
I think Amori was supposed to be important, but there was too many people so the mangaka couldn't do anything with him. It'd be like that, actually. It'd be like that. Kunigami, there is no wild card for you, Nagi. Bruh. I will become king.
No.
How do Borrow
No, we
fans
got people believing in that shit, bro. We got people believing that whole
like
wildcard
Borrow?
shit.
He has lost to literally everyone. How do you like Borrow? How do you not like Borrow? What? That's the king. Respect the king. Come on, bro.
Whoa,
Respect
Rack, calm
Borrow, bro. Respect Borrow, bro. Let's not act like Borrow's a bum now. Let's not do that, bro.
That one. Calm down.
Let's not do that. Let's not
Calm
act
down.
like Borrow's some type of bum now. Never that. Never his body.
Yeah, he's not a bum, but he's just kind of over
Come,
condescending.
cap, bro, cap. Rayo, bro. Hey, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and open that checkbook. Slide, slide Ego a couple hundred mil, cause boy, it's not looking good, breaths. But overall,
I mean, he's a
W chapter, bro. Things to talk about, obviously. I want to see Rayo's genuine, not Rayo. I want to see Nagi's actual, like what he says to Rayo, because you know they got history. Rayo has a lot of Rayo owes Nagi. Not Rayo owes Nagi. Nagi owes Rayo some type of explanation, some type of I don't know, a sorry or something, bro. Because he honestly failed him. He failed Rayo crazy. If he have a drive for anything, he could have had it at least for Rayo. Because Rayo has done everything he can to put Nagi in a position to win, and Nagi just, you know. But I mean, does some fault go to Rayo? What did Rayo do?
again. Nagi went up to him, and he should have said no. He asked him for help, and he should have said no.
It's his boy, bro. Who wouldn't help their boy in
Nigga, it
need?
doesn't matter, bro. As Ego said, this is blue lock.
But it's different though. You know how their relationship is, bro. They too locked in for him to just be like, you know what? Nah, my brother in need. I'm not helping him. Nah, he's gonna help him, bro. Unfortunately, in this case, him helping him led to his demise. But you know, how was he supposed to know that? He would think, okay, like he's used to everybody else around him, like, okay, help him. That ignites their ego. But Nagi's a special case.
Okay, all right. That happened. Okay, the match against PXG, the nigga did not score a goal. That should have put the idea into your brain that he's not going to do anything else.
Bro, you know, Rayo's judgment is clouded by seeing Nagi, bro. He only wants to see the well-being of Nagi, and he was willing to do whatever it takes to get there. Unfortunately, this was just the wrong option, you know? But he had no way of knowing that. Jesus love you. Amen, everybody. Amen. Appreciate it, Damari. Still his fault, but it's mainly on Nagi. I'm about to say, you can't blame nobody but Nagi for this. This is nobody's fault but Nagi. But I see why. I see why you could blame, you know. You could blame Rayo. But Rayo it's interesting to see how his ego gets ignited from this. Because it's like, okay, now his boy's not here. He has nobody to piggyback off of. He has nobody to carry. I want to see where this might unlock a new Rayo. I want to see that. But overall, man, W chapter. Let me know your opinions in the comment below if you're not in stream. Yeah, I probably potentially might make a video on this. Depends on the topic. But yeah, man, it's about to be Champions League time. We're gonna watch that in VC, you know, in Discord. So I need to see Barcelona put belt to ass. Honestly, I need to see Barcelona put belt to ass, and I need to see Aston Villa lose as well. You know, mainly because of TCG. But anyway, W stream. Appreciate everybody pulling up. Your boy Raggy's out, man. Peace.